Metal icons Black Sabbath have announced their first concert back on stage in 20 years together as the original lineup, dubbed the Back to Beginning concert on July 15th at Villa Park in Birmingham. Black Sabbath will be joined by a number of high-profile metal bands on stage for this performance, including Metallica, Pantera, Slayer, Gojira, and Anthrax, among many, many more. Now, this comes as a massive announcement to all fans of rock and metal, and I must say, I'm very excited to see Black Sabbath coming back on stage to say goodbye to their fans as an original unit. Now, as much as I was excited about the 13 tour and the announcement that Black Sabbath was going to be coming back in 2013, the one thing that kind of put a damper on it for me was the absence of course, Bill Ward, the absence of their original founding drummer. That on top of the fact that there was bad blood all the way through their final farewell tour with Bill, it never really sat well with me that they never made amends and never got to say goodbye together as a unit. Let's face it, when you look back in metal history, this is probably the most important band of the genre. These are the people who really invented this genre as we know it today. So I think the fact that they go out the same way they came in is incredibly important for not only the fans, but for the legacy of the genre in general. Now, I'm also going to say I'm very excited to see all these other bands joining Black Sabbath to really make this event something special. This is being dubbed as a one-day festival. All these bands are going to come and join. And not only that, but this is actually being held for a good cause. All the proceeds from this event will be donated to the Cure Parkinson's Foundation at the Birmingham Children's Hospital and Acorn Children's Hospice. So awesome to see the guys coming together, not only for the metal community, but also to do some good in the community in which they were born and grew. And it kind of lends to some more authenticity for this concert, saying, look, we're not doing this for the money. We're plenty rich enough. We just want to get out there and say goodbye to our fans. And sadly, it really is a goodbye. You look at Ozzy Osbourne in the past decade, he has had incredible challenges with his health. He has attempted to say goodbye to the fans multiple times on his own accord, and it's obviously not good enough for Ozzy, while he still has any breath in him to draw, to go out without giving one last fight, one last goodbye. And I'd be willing to say, folks, if Ozzy is physically able to sing after this event, I would bet any amount of money that we will see Ozzy back on stage again after this. I do not believe there's going to be a goodbye for Ozzy Osbourne until we are at the sad day of his funeral. And I say that with all due respect. I truly do think this man has the fighter spirit until the very, very end. And as long as Ozzy is able to physically draw breath, he will be performing in the metal scene. Let me know what you guys think of this massive announcement in the metal world. Let me know in the comments if you will be going out to the show, and also if you think I should go. I am strongly considering, guys, to try to get a media pass for this, to try to go and cover this historic event in rock and metal. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing any coverage on the road. We might hop over to the UK. Let me know what you think down below, and of course, make sure to subscribe for more videos.